Obviously, I'm not trying to do it like give it to you on camera. I'm just doing it to highlight and show that because the other day when I came here and I spoke to you, there's a lady, lovely lady down there, but she got a bit upset with the camera. I don't know if you see her. So look, Frank's showing me the tune he's listening to. Big tune, you know.
I was earning £2,500 a week as a salesman.
Yeah.
You're with me, but the drink got involved, the depression.
So what? Tell us a little bit of your story, Frank. Like, all right, cool. So you grew up in Lucian, yeah?
Yeah.
What was it you used to do before? Yes, everybody. Big up. I hope all is well. Yeah, man, we're back in Lucian today, you know. Because we had to complete Lucian properly. We haven't been down here. We come down here, but when we come down here the other day, we lost the footage in it, so we haven't been down there and vlogged it and documented it properly. What we've put out is just half of it. So obviously, big up my brother Frank. See my brother Frank, gonna bring him a little munch and that. You get me? Still out here. So yeah, man, we have to check on the locals and make sure they're good. You get me? Good vibes. Tell them, Frank. Hey. Jeez.
White man, black man, and Asian.
Hey.
Come together, build a better nation.
Sean, hey.
How sick of this moneyless and starvation.
Jeez. Good vibes. Yeah, man, he's a good brother. Yeah, man, come on. You know, Lucian's a nice community, but obviously we got your little munch, Frank. So obviously Frank's out. What are you? Do you know what? Because last time I didn't get what you. What is it you're? No, yeah. What is it you're hustling here? So look, we got a little phone here.
Humbleness, man.
Humbleness. You got your shaver here.
It's nothing, you know what I mean?
I like this, Frank, though. Do you know why I like this, yeah? Because you're out here and you're not, it's like you're not expecting anyone to do anything for you. You're hustling. Look at that, though. It's a nice little kind of the goose. Tell them.
I was earning £2,500 a week as a salesman.
Yeah.
You're with me, but the drink got involved, the depression.
So what? Tell us a little bit of your story, Frank. Like, all right, cool. So you grew up in Lucian, yeah?
Yeah.
What was it you used to do before?
Well, I've been a salesman.
Yeah.
I've worked on building sites when you're young, but that's fuckery. They just use you and burn your body out. You know, for shit money.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the salesman, I was a natural. The people love me.
Yeah.
And it worked that way, but I was too kind, man. I give it all away.
Yeah.
But I don't regret that. You know what I mean? If someone's sitting down like this and I see them, I give them £50 and say, enjoy your day.
Straight away, yeah.
Come on.
And do you know what? I've seen that as well, yeah. Obviously doing what I do as well, yeah. Like helping the community, helping the needy, helping the less fortunate. I realised that us, because I'm part of the less fortunate, is why I'm helping the less fortunate. My friend Ringo is part of the less fortunate. So, but we realise that the less fortunate are always willing to give.
Beautiful
the needy are
people,
always willing to give it. Yes, beautiful, lovely people.
I really love it, more than taking £2. I just love life. I've had a few mentally ill people come today, one was schizophrenic. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm talking to him, I get it, my brother. Like, had a little drink with him and it's gone off peaceful, you know?
Yeah.
He said smashed.
Yeah, man. Bless him, man.
You know
yeah, man. Come on, man. We can't look down on no one. We can't think we're better than anyone. You know what I mean, Frank? So
that's the conditioning.
Yes.
That's the condition we lose from a youngster. From when you're young, even getting a name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you don't know where you're going to be born. You don't ask to be born. My mum's pregnant, yeah. And she goes out to Africa for a weekend. All of a sudden, I pop out. I'm African, brother.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's conditioning. It's like
facts. I like that one. Also, so you see, like in the situation you're in, are you currently homeless or do you have
I've got something
accommodation? Oh, you got something coming. So do you stay? Do you sleep?
Because I try, and I've worked with some mental health workers that have been there.
Yeah.
The youngsters just tick the boxes. They're controlled by the powers that be.
Yeah.
But the ones that care and understand, a lot of them have been there. So once you work with them, you feel the love and it's genuine and things are moving. You know what I mean?
So what would you say the dangers are when you're out in the streets here and night time? There's none for you.
No, not me. No, I can handle myself.
Yeah, I can tell you can.
Peaceful person you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
If it comes on me, I can read it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can read it. And
so you avoid all danger, basically. Danger doesn't affect you.
The last thing I want to do is
but also
bust someone up. But
when I do say
way of talking to people, we can calm that nuttiness down. I've had lunatics come in, man. All of a sudden, they're sitting drinking beer with me. Yeah, I mean, open heart.
Because what I do want to say, as well as the dangers from the people, but there's also dangers for health. So you know, like when you're outside in these conditions, has it affected your health in any way, like aches and pains or any? Even when, growing up, when we used to sit outside, they say you could get powers from sitting outside all day. So I'm saying, so that's what I mean with the dangers, like health-wise as well. Has it deteriorated your health?
You don't realise that, you get aches and pains, especially as you get older. You notice even worse. But this ain't great conditions.
No.
You sit here for 2 or 3 hours, your feet start street. You know?
Yes.
You start realising that nature is the governor, man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So,
Nah, big up.
Suffer.
Come on, Frank.
That's what I'm rubbing my hands now. But
and what would you say the solution is that the country's facing right now? Yeah, what could we do to make it better? Like for the situations of everybody else that is suffering, that is on the streets, that is has to come out here. They don't have a 9 to 5. This is their 9 to 5. Well, what would you say is the thing that the country or the system could do better?
Wow, that's a deep question, man. Obviously, the main thing is love, but it's really sad because you can't explain it. They're psychopathic. They haven't got them deep feelings, you know,
Yes.
because they're ambitious.
Yes.
They're on a power trip. They're making lots of money. We're just like moved around as a little game of chess, you know.
Yes.
The best thing to do is the people come together.
Yes.
Love each other, unite, and help each other, and then that's a force in itself. Non-violent, sweet, a bit of music in the background. Love.
Yeah,
love.
and that was my answer. Is the vision is the conquer and unity is the key.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I got a little munch for you as well, Frank. Anyway, I bought you some little snacks. So look, Frank's showing me the tune he's listening to. Big tune, you know. Who knows this tune? Cheese to the day. Cultured, man. And it's not about colour, Frank, it's about culture.
Love, bro.
It's about love.
Yeah.
But here, let me give you this.
What rubs your heart?
Let me give you this.
Growing up, yeah. You hear the government.
Yeah.
They make you depressed. You hear
look.
like Dennis Brand.
Little munchie. Obviously, I'm not trying to do it like give it to you on camera. I'm just doing it to highlight and show that because the other day when I came here and I spoke to you, there's a lady, lovely lady down there, but she got a bit upset with the camera. I don't know if you see her.
Yeah.
And she come to me to that throw thing, but I'm not gonna react.
Yeah.
And the police grabbed her. But I pull it out on YouTube, and everyone's like, "Oh, why are you antagonizing vulnerable people?" But I want to show that I'm not here antagonizing no one vulnerable. I want to get to know you. I want to know
If
her.
I was worried about you, I'll put it on you.
Long time ago, exactly.
You're trying to hustle here, not today,
You
brother.
see what I'm saying? And this is the second time we've met, so and there's a little drink here for you as well, Frank. You know what I mean? It's a little munchie. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and are you here every day?
On and off.
Okay. So I will come.
The mood I wake up in and what's going on.
I'm gonna take your contact. Give me your contact details.
Yeah.
And when I'm doing food, I'm come bring you food because I've got a food business.
Yeah.
So when I do food, loads of times I'll do food. Like the next day I might have food left. And sometimes I'm throwing it away. If I'm not giving it to no one, like I'm throwing it away. So I need people to give it to. So you're one of them. You're gonna have some of the natural flavors, and you get to try some real authentic yard food, like what you like. You get me? So
That's what it's about. Helping
yeah, man.
Each other, man. It's so simple.
That's
You know
it.
what I mean? Fuck all that conditioning where you got to be above someone else and you
Yes.
that you're just like running. You can't even see it. And you think that's who you are. We're not. We're all the same, man. We was a sperm. We didn't ask to be born. All of a sudden we're here. We got to get on with it. You know?
yes,
what I mean?
no, good vibes,
Love
Frank,
and hate
man.
can never be friends. Here, Dennis, my friend.
Jeez, big
That's what he
tune.
left behind, mate.
That's what he left behind. He left behind a legacy. And that's what we have to do. We have to continue what we're doing. All right, we're not as big as Dennis Brown, but we can still leave our legacy, you know what I mean?
He's a humble guy, man. He's
Yeah.
a humble guy, you know. If you pass it, you sit down with you, drink tea. My friend met him in LA.
Okay.
My friend who's an actor.
Yeah.
He said he's fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah.
He's not pretending in his lyrics. That's
Yeah.
how he lives his life.
That's how he lives. He's a realist. And most of the
You know
people...
why? So I tell you, you know, he got addicted to cocaine. The story.
No, I don't.
Right. He's working. The industry wants more money. Pressure.
Yes.
Someone's come to him and goes, you've got to go on stage, blah, 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 we've got to get down, you've got to do it yourself up. I'm burnt out. The guy went, have a little bit of this to see you through. He went, no. And he convinced him, sniffed it, bosh, done his show, and now he's addicted.
And that was his downfall. That was his downfall.
They're fucking cunts, man.
Yeah.
And he's got dough.
So he could just pay for it on demand. Every time he feels tired and he wants to do a show, he's going to enhance himself with
it's confusing.
Yes.
You still, you know, you want to...
And then he starts getting paranoid and thinking everyone's against him.
Come on,
you know what I mean? Come on, mate.
I've been there.
Yeah, so...
They fucked him, man.
Yeah, man.
Entertainment industry, fuck him. I'm very deep into reggae. But
Okay.
I mean, deep.
Who's your favourite reggae artist of all time?
It's Steve Brown.
Is it Dennis Brown, yeah? Okay. I know, I would have thought so by you showing me him and knowing his story.
I kind of listen to people like Sizzler to hear the consciousness.
Yeah.
He's very deep, though.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with that,
So
brother.
who would you feel is the most influential reggae artist of all time?
Wow. That's a hard one to pick, man. Freddie McGregor.
Jeez.
He's heavy.
Yeah.
He's heavy because he's another humble guy, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Do you know what? I honestly can't pick some. There's a few, you know what I mean? There's a few
of them.
Even like Peter Brooks, Jah sit upon his golden from Fredlocks.
Yeah.
Rasta don't work for no CIA.
Cheers! You get me? Rasta don't work for no government, no Babylon. Yeah. You know, look, right now the Babylon is trying to control what we're doing. The government is trying to shut us down. They're trying to ban us from certain areas.
It's coming, no?
Yeah, it's coming. But Rasta man don't work for CIA. Alright, Frank, listen, I gotta go, you know. But we're gonna catch up. One love, man. Hey, I want you to be safe out here, you know. I'm gonna take your number now, and I'm gonna contact you and stay in touch with you as well, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Big up the people, Frank, because they like you, man. Say big up everybody.
Lots of love.
Table time.
Don't listen to the outside. Touching your soul, touching your heart. What you feel, carry with that. You can't go wrong, man. You're going to get ups and downs, that's life, you know, but don't lose that love, man. Once they take the love from you, you're fucked, man. You're buried.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
No,
not having it, man. Love is the answer. Simple as.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you. So yes, we met Frank again. I'm so happy we saw him. I'm so happy. Irish. He said, don't call me Frank, call me Irish. So Irish, big up Irish Frank. You get me? He's got bars. And you know what? He had the same lyric already. That's how I know he didn't. He didn't have that. It wasn't a freestyle last time. He had it rehearsed. Learn your words. Like Jadakiss says, learn your words. He learned his words. He said he's gonna have some new bars for us. So we're gonna go back. But yeah, man, we thought we'd check on Frank, make sure he's good. Got him a little snack and that. And then I want to bring him some proper food to eat. Now I know he's there. I've got his contact, so I'm gonna leave it with me. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, make sure he's good, and you're gonna see more of him, man, and more people like Frank that we want part of the journey, you know what I mean? So big up everybody.